Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind. Plowing rows under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied, won't be denied. Dust in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk all for the rush to twist to harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time. Behind the silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows rival, say my name. Days blend to night, we live that thrill. Farmer's watchful guard, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Oh, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits, danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate.
Fields stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-white skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out bands. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, that is good. Alright, what's going on tonight, everybody? I am Mississippi Gonzo Garage, aka RedCorn. Tonight we're going to get into some bull hauling in ATS. So I hope this actually works. First time stream for everything. Gotta let it launch first before anything else. And of course there's a download. Okay then. Well, give me a moment. Yeah, of course it wants to act weird. Alright, just make sure everything works. I'm just making sure everything works first before I get into all this other stuff. So, gotta make sure it all works first before I actually change over the screen. Yeah, kind of a little bit of a long loading screen. I don't want to bore y'all with that just yet. Alright. Just make sure everything's up and running. I guess we'll go back over to Arkansas, because that's where my main place is. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Yeah, that's what we're driving tonight. That's mine. Let's see. I hope all this crap works. Well, let's find out. All right. Okay, okay, yeah, it's all working out nice. I'm going to ditch this bull hauler, though, because I just don't really care for it. Yeah, this is a mod. It's kind of outdated. So, actually, I can just do it like this. Oop, wrong button. And yes, I am actually using a wheel. Company. Trailer manager. Alright, where's the trailer? Where's my trailer at? Where's my good one? Alright. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, by the way, I should mention this truck has a whole lot of horsepower behind it. Ooh, crap. See, that's what I mean. I really need to be careful where I'm going. Oh, now y'all want to pull out in traffic. Hurry up. Don't stop in the middle of the road. Okay, never mind. You're turning. Yeah, let me go ahead and get out your way first. That's a Detroit 60 pushing in that. I'm just making sure all my other stuff works first. Yeah, that's my other truck over there. That's the big bad hot rod, well, Peterbilt. This is the Kenworth. That's what I have. Yes. I'm going to use this one first. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, let's... I'm going to go ahead and totally restore it because I got the money to do that. Okay, I guess not. Oop, oop. Yeah, you're gonna see me drive like a total dipstick tonight. Who cares? It's ATS. It's not like I'm doing the actual thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fuel while I'm at it. Technically, I can use the keyboard or controller to actually control the camera movements. Does it matter? It doesn't. See? I can do either way. But anyway. I mean, most of this stuff gets in the way. I can always cut it off, but I'm just kind of a lazy player anyway. If I'm up, you're up. That's all I gotta say. If I'm up, you're up. Practically one of my favorite mods is this one. Alright, come on, get it moving. But first things first. Ooh, that's Arkansas. That's the Arkansas Popo. Let's go ahead and be careful at this point. When I got in the way of the cargo market, what you got for me down here in Little Rock, where I can go? Take it up there. I can take it up to Kansas City. Now, both of these are kind of the same. Well, here's Eternal's people. The pigs. Tribal men, how dare you haul my people across state lines? No, that'd be the, that's that bad stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, that's like Taco Bell. That's what that reminds me of. That big cheeseburger sign. Dream Burger. Of course, there is a mod that replaces all this with like real life stuff. Now you have the right of way to turn red. Dipstick. What an absolute ding-a-ling. Make sure ain't nothing coming from that way. I got a turn signal. Do not tempt me. For once, I actually started a live stream on time tonight. Well, on Saturday. Of course, I know what I'm going to do next with the wheel. I'm going to add like an actual steering wheel to it. You can see how fast I can get this thing up to, because this one does have some power behind it. I figured why not use this one, then I'll jump back, go grab the other one, and we'll do some other types of hauling with that one. Yeah, you can feel the bumps in the road too while it's at it. You know, I would be doing some big boy hauling, but I figured, hey, let's kick off some live bull hauling tonight. Get the cargo market. That's what I'm here for. Oh, that's sheep. Okay, I'll haul the sheep. I'm going to try to back off in here. As if. Let's see if I can swing this big buzzard around. Come on, get around there, you heifer. I am cutting it way too close. Hey, sometimes you gotta do it like this. Probably 30 minutes worth of me backing up. Come on, get around there, hellbent. Okay, then I'll just do this. I'll just do this because I am lazy. Alright, let's go ahead and get her moving. Yeah, sometimes you would just see me bypass this type of stuff. Alright, I'm coming out. Hold on, there's someone sleeping right there. Watch this. If I'm up, you're up. We're gonna drive like a bull hauler too tonight. Yeah, I kind of want a bigger wheel for this, just so that way I can do some other stuff. I would like to have like an actual 18-speed shifter. That's what I would like to have, is an actual 18-speed shifter, so that way you can hear me run the gears. Which is actually funny, because I actually know how to drive one of those types of shifters. I know how to drive a twin stick too. Which even then, I have shown pictures of the old Ford tractor. Yeah, some of the OGs are sitting there watching this going, you still have that old tractor? Yep. Right on red. Gotta love ATS. You know, I can always remove that other stuff, just use the actual mirrors, but, you know, I'm just too lazy to do that. Why are you lazy? Because I am. Blech, excuse me. $1. That don't go too far anymore. Them dollar stores don't exist anymore. Now they all $3.50. The $3.50 store. Now, I know I can't see that crap. But ain't nothing coming. There ain't no police. Oh, the police is right behind me. I am a dipstick. Well, they ain't gonna care. Hell, police don't give a damn. They probably out looking for Hellcats. That is also going to be interesting whenever that comes out. It's like, yeah, we're going to be whipping Hellcats in ATS before GTA 6. But I might discuss GTA 6 some other time. I'm going to pretend like I didn't just see a UFO in the rearview mirror. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this way. A little relaxing stream to ease the blues. Support it. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, Ranger, I see your comment. Well, one would think that. I really can't see the comments at the moment, but I can see part of it. Which, don't try to pull up next to me, heifer. But other than that, y'all give me a moment. I'm gonna do something right quick. Just give me a moment. Alright, that should be right enough. Alright, just so you can hear that. Alright, now I can see the comments. Okay, yeah, you wish it would cost $350 to fit your supposed... Yeah, that's sad. Welcome to the very messed up American healthcare system. Now I can actually see the comments and see how everything's going without the Steam overlay being on that thing. Who knows, maybe I'll get a third monitor, but I don't want to do that just yet. If I'm up, you're up. And you just hear this thing come barreling down the road. I don't know, them Cat 15s can be loud too. This one's actually got the, it's a Slav Jerry mod. Which I will say, Slav Jerry makes a really good Detroit diesel mod. 60 series, Detroit diesel. It's the 900 horsepower tune, so that's why I call it Hellbent. Because this thing will get up to speed. And there's been a few ATS videos I have done where I've had this thing wide open. And that's not even hauling bulls. This thing will haul whatever I put behind it. So how's your night going tonight, Ranger? Well, how's your day going? You know, for once I actually got this done. I said, you know what, I'm going to start the stream on time for once on a Saturday. Which, funny enough, I do have other Slav Jerry mods. This one, on the other hand, this is Overfloater's Kenworth Cabover mod. I don't remember the exact name of it. I just know it's the big Kenworth mod. And, you know, this one is called Hellbent because, A, as you can see, it is red. Well, you can't really see it in the dark. But if I let off the the throttle for a moment, it's going to be loud as hell. Yeah, baby, listen to that Detroit diesel kick up. Listen to that Detroit diesel. The Big Dipper's in the sky right in front of us. We're traveling north. Follow the drinking gourd, lads. But we're coming up on the town right here in a moment, and I got to say this. If I'm up, you're up. I like that guy that does that. Iron Mike Sharp. Funny content. I find it hilarious, and people are so mad at him over it. And he's like, if I'm up, you're up, cocksucker. Yeah, fuck your mom, punk. That's what he does. I find it hilarious, but then again, I'm easily entertained. I want to know who's cruising at night with the top down. Well, at least we ain't in Little Rock. Or Pine Bluff. Which is actually sad. My grandparents used to live in Pine Bluff. They used to live out on Broadway. And watch, somebody's going to watch this back like they really did. Yeah, they lived out on Broadway back in the 60s. They lived there up until 1969, and that's when my grandfather, who worked for the mill up there, they moved him down to Mississippi because they said, hey, we're building this new one. You want to move back down there? And he's like, yes. He did a lot of fly fishing up there. If it's anybody that taught me how to fly fish, it was him. And here's the thing. You go fishing with the grandfather, you're going to be embarrassed. It's one of those learn from experience. Why do I say that? Because you'll be fishing in one spot and then all of a sudden he'll just waltz on over there and just dip the, you know, especially crappie fishing. He'll just put the bait right down from where you were fishing and come up with a fish. Yes, I am breaking the speed limit. Have you ever known a bull hauler not to break the speed limit? No, of course not. But yeah, Ranger, thanks for joining in. I don't know if any other giblet heads will join in, or any other cryptids. Ooh. Somebody done pulled out in front of somebody driving like a dipstick, and I just flew past the police. It's like, you saw nothing, Mr. Officer. Harrison, Arkansas, which we will not make jokes about that town. Do not make them. I will... Ranger will beat your ass with a switch if you even make those types of jokes here. There's rules in the chat for... There's rules for chat for a reason, because, A, people want to be completely stupid. And quite frankly, I'll get in trouble because somebody wanted to push the envelope a little bit too far. Or, you know, one of my other mods might beat you with a switch, too. My mods are armed with switches. What kind of switch? Well, that's for you to find out. That's for you to find out if you keep fucking around. You fuck around here, well, one of the mods will let you find out. That's the other thing I like about this truck, too. Really good, solid brakes. There it goes. Fire truck. Ain't no cars coming. And I say that, and they'll usually somebody will come flying up that road. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that F-150. Look at that F-100 out in the parking lot. Prime Rib. Prime Rib Roadhouse. It's been a while since I've actually eaten at any type of steakhouses anyway. I'll make my own steak. Or I'll just be like Woody Harrelson from Cowboy Way. Well, just knock its horns off, wipe its nasty old ass, and chunk it right down on the plate. And I have done that in an actual roadhouse once. My mom was not pleased. My older brother thought it was funny. And for some reason, there was like a table full of cowboys over next to us. They thought it was hilarious. We are officially in Missouri. Good old Missouri. I can hear a ranger that now. Nuh-uh, get out of Missouri. Yes, I am bull hauling. I'm about to get it up to speed here in a moment. Thank you for chiming in, Diesel Rodeo. Oh, by the way, just one time for you. Letting off at the Jake break in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, as you can see at the bottom, I do have a driver. Yeah, I'm giving her the beans, all right. I'm putting it down off in it. One thing I will say, I do have some really good drivers for my other places. Well, now we're getting on up there. .900 horsepower of pure Detroit diesel. All-American Detroit diesel back whenever they still did. Whoever's the bum down there. Yes, it does. Yeah, Detroit's really do sound good. Now, my Peterbilt, that one has the Cat 15 off in it, and that one is quality. Yeah, but I don't know who this bum down here is who's driving one of my other trucks. I'm gonna fire his ass if he keeps on. That's the second time he's come back without any payment. Couldn't find a load. If he does it again, I'm gonna fire him. He can go drive for somebody else. Thank you, and get out of the way. What are you up here? Looks to be a Chevrolet Malibu. I got her wide open tonight. I'm trying to get her on up to 100. That is right. That is right. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the cops ain't getting after me. Yeah, Slive Jerry's engine mods are probably really some of the best ones out there. I don't know anybody else who makes really good engine sounds as much as he does. Because it's like his Cat 15. He has all the Cummins motors. Which, funny enough, when I started, this one actually ran the Cummins ISX. If you know anything about that. Hey! Jackass. What a bunch of jackass drivers out on the road tonight. I've been driving since daylight. I better keep my hands on the wheel and not be a total dipstick tonight. And please, if there's anything fishy with the stream, please do tell me. Oh, it's actually funny. Right down there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Traffic jam at 12 o'clock. Of course it'd be traffic jam at this hour. I said I was going to do some bullhauling and stuff first just to knock that out the way. And then I was going to play around with the Peterbilt. I don't know if I was going to ever... I don't know. I might do some agricultural hauling with that one because that one's pretty damn powerful. Mind you, I'm not doing any cross-country trips. But what I really need to do is get an actual proper cattle pot mod. I mean, there is the one on Steam Workshop, but that guy hasn't updated it in so long, and it's like, come on, man. These mods good. That is true. Alright, let's get out of here. There's this one guy that he does make paid mods, but he has a trailer mod that's free. I thought about getting it. But I also like the one that comes in the game. Unless SCS Software, let's see. Unless these guys that make this game are going to make like a bull hauling mod. Not a bull hauling mod, a bull hauling DLC. You know, it's whatever at this point. I have to keep that in mind. That's one thing I've noticed about a lot of this stuff too. That's one thing I noticed about a lot of ATS mods. The more quality the mod, you're going to pay for it. It's like Ruta has a Cabover that I want, but it's like, do I really want to pay money for it? There was somebody trying to make a 362 mod for the workshop, but they kind of gone dark. I don't know if they lost interest in the game or they just quit. If I know you did not just bring me back $64. This heifer right here. Oh, sweet. Take a look at that. That's beautiful. Real beautiful. Now I'm back running wide ass open. There she is. That's it. Give it nice and open. Diesel, don't you have one of his mods? Alright, who brought me? Ah, yes, the other Slav down at the bottom. He done brought me in some big cash. One thing about it, once you get to the point you can hire drivers in this game, it makes a difference. I thought you had some of his mods. That's what I honestly thought. I kind of figured you had some of them. Hey, check it out. Google streetcar up ahead. I'm going to scare the pants off of me. 3, 2, 1. Better take it easy right through here. This is an S-curve. Alright. The fact he's updating them, that says a lot. Some guys don't even bother updating their crap at all. I'm trying to think. Are we crossing the Missouri? Yeah, we're crossing the Missouri River. Not a very big river at that. Coming through. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, I'm going to go around. I'm kind of in a hurry. I don't recommend doing that, IRL. That will get you fired. And God forbid, don't pull out in front of nobody either. I don't know who's driving that RV, but they were booking it. Nothing from this way, nothing from this way. Punch it. Where did that truck come from? That's what I want to know. Where the hell did that truck come from? That's going to be interesting whenever we get to drive Camaros and Hellcats and Mustangs and Dodge Chargers like that. You know, somebody's going to make a General Lee skin for it whenever this update hits. That's all I'm going to say. They're going to make that skin quick. But yes, I'm actually playing with the wheel. Oh, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. I have the 389 that comes with the game. That's what I have. Which you've already seen photos of it, but I said I was going to play with it after I did a few bull hauling drives. Always some Karen driving slow. Well, I'm about to go around anyway. Of course, I'm saying sometime in December they'll go ahead and drop the Louisiana DLC. Which that way y'all get to hear me go, Acadiru la Lujon, un grand voyage pour Napoleon, beaucoup de la liberté et beau pays. And like I said, I speak some Cajun, not a lot. Some being the word. The key word is some. I don't claim to be fluent in it. But that's really beside the point. After that red truck skedaddles on across, I'll just go ahead and punch it across. Yep, go on ahead, go on across. Let's see, now where you want this at. Take it. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. What'd I get? Alright, I got the dough. What else y'all got? Live cattle. Alright, I'll take the job. You got to get a little bull hauling in anyway. Take some live cattle all the way to Wichita. That I can do. I'll take this job. I need the bulls. Let me go haul some heifers. Which, hey, we might have to do this here in a moment. Let's see if I can actually back it in properly. Let's see if I can actually see where I'm backing up at. Good Lord at the dust. Hold on. Dang dust all over the dang joint. Dang old dust. Yeah, it's a stockyard, so it doesn't really surprise me. I'm gonna go ahead and back her up in here. Get a little nice backing up parking job done. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. But I'm going to pause this for a moment. We're going to go on a quick break. We're going to go on a quick little break. So, y'all stay put. Enjoy the music by NachoCast. Links are in the description. Want to check that out. Be sure to check out Diesel's channel because he's probably going to be uploading stuff soon enough, which one would hope. So then, yeah, I'll see y'all around. I'm going to go use the bathroom. So, y'all take care.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spent my last dime on a 2-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plowed my soul into soil that's tart. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Cowpoke heart, plowed my soul in the soil that's tart. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. Enough of your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine, what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost. Haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing about our fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this gritty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. want prices high straight from the start. Grab the cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think 'em up and write 'em down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek.
All these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, worn, can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds, endless desert night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, dreams and old scars. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, worn, can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows past. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom, but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Chasing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold. Stories in the night, highways bold. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, worn, can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. Driving through good, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars. Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost haunting every acre wide. Left me here when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my dad in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the field, burden carried can't silence my father's ghostly sound. Hope is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin.
Loud jukebox wailing, neon signs flicker in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools groan under weight of lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze.
I'm back.
My favorite bar.
Now y'all give me a moment. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm back for the most part. Now we're going to go ahead and get right back into the action at hand. Alright. Now that I'm back, let's go ahead and get back into some bull hauling. Some good old-fashioned bull hauling. Fires up just fine. Sorry for that little delay. I had to take a slight break. It was one of them unsuspected ones that hopped up out on me. Now we're heading all the way to Wichita, Kansas. I'm gonna see if I can get there by sundown. Well, I can't really see past this crap. Whoop. A little bit too wide. Go ahead and punch it forward. Hopefully we'll get there, then we'll catch some sleep. Eternal, what the hell? I mean, honestly. Why are we throwing tacos at people? That's waste of food. And your mama taught you better than that. Let y'all hold that thought for a moment. Honestly, I hate when that happens. Alright, let's get back into it. Eternal, behave tonight. Throwing tacos. Eternal, what is wrong? You needed a taco bender for that fender bender. Eternal, what even? Have you come to grace us with your schizophrenic, esoteric knowledge tonight? Because just a few nights ago you were babbling on about Greek mythology and communism. Trust me, I've been in a BC with Eternal. It gets wild. Rob me of what? You do realize I'm hauling cows, right? No, never mind. I can't turn down that way. And Ranger joins us back. Ranger, I kind of knew you were still lurking about the joint. Hula dancer. Here we go. The only way to tell by your eternal. What did you eat tonight? Oh, that's why. I figured you were still lurking about the joint somewhere. Look at that. Almost 6 G's from Georgina, whatever the hell her name is. Yes, Eternal, I have women driving for me. I ain't slowing down. I got a load to get dropped off. Eternal, I know you're still watching. What did you eat tonight to cause your indigestion? You don't know what that is. You know exactly what it is. Eternal, you know exactly what it is. Exactly. And you're right, at least she's not a heifer, alright? I don't like dealing with heifers. I got enough problems with heifers to deal with as of the moment. Oh, hey, let's deal with heifers tonight. No, let's not. I like dealing with heifers. Which, excuse me one moment. Honestly, I hate that crap. Every time I brush my teeth, it always does that. I mean, honestly. Alright, let's get back into the live bull hauling action. I'm going to go ahead and get her floored and get her wide ass open right here in a moment. Top of the hour to anybody joining in or lurking. My name is Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka RedCorn. So how you doing tonight? I normally stream PS2 stuff. I'm a variety streamer, just so y'all know. I also make daily content such as off-road reviews with GTA 5 and shorts. But mostly I stream retro games, Sims, and whatever else interests my fancy. Check it out, it's a Hellcat. Eternal, you know exactly what we're talking about. You know what? I ain't stopping. We're doing bull hauling stuff tonight. I ain't stopping at that weight station. Hey, you see me hauling cows. You think I'm gonna stop there? Give me a ticket. Or come chase me yourself. Most of the times they don't really chase you IRL. They're just like, he's hauling livestock. Eternal, well, what do you mean you choose to be offended? What aren't you offended over? That's what I want to know. There it is. Straight to Wichita. I'm somewhere in St. Louis, Missouri. Everybody keep your head on the swivel. Your nationality, Eternal. How is that your nationality? Please explain how Portland, Oregon is a nationality. But I will also point this out. Surprisingly, he has not got on a... Well, I would say it, but he would go on a rant anyway. You know, this actually looks really good on this new monitor I got. Feels good, too. Hang on, we got dipsticks all over the road tonight. I'm still not stopping. I'm hauling cows. You can be offended without consequence. The consequences of what? Eternal. Thank you. It's like, I'm hauling calves. You think I'm stopping? No. Let's see how well this looks in the daylight. Yeah, look at how she looks in the daylight. That old stretched cat chassis. Crop duster at 12 o'clock. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? And if I'm up, you're up. Hey, Turtle, check it out. It's an airplane. Alright, somebody bringing home the bacon tonight, quite literally. Eternal, if you stick around long enough, maybe I'll haul some pigs. And then he'll go on a rant about George Orwell's Animal Farm. Yep, I know that's coming. Well, I better mentally prepare myself for that. I ain't tired yet. I'm gonna open this thing wide open. Ticket for what? Ah, it's a dang toll road. Alright. Dang toll roads. Now who's this slamming on brakes in the Tesla? No, hey! Hey! You jackasses! You dipsticks! And don't back into me! What an absolute idiot. You get on. Hey! You hear me honking? Honestly. What giblet heads? Honestly, what giblet heads are out here tonight? Unfortunately, I cannot stop. Hopefully, there will be a nice little rest area close to where I'm about to take these things off at. I mean, honestly. You gotta keep a sharp eye out for what's happening tonight. No, you don't. Don't slam on brakes in front of me. As soon as I get into Kansas, they're all slamming on brakes. And that asshole right there with the wood pallets caused a traffic jam earlier. I'd have beat his ass. Oh, here we go again with these turnpikes. Oh, plus that, I did see the update where they were taking ATS into Canada. It makes sense they go through British Columbia because that's the closest way to get to Alaska. So it made sense. But you know, hey, here's to hoping that they'll drop. I'm going around you. Well, what the hell? Okay, never mind. Did I damage anything? Okay, I only damaged the trailer. I'm sick and tired of being behind slow-ass drivers. This AI is crazy as hell, enough as it is anyway. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking oh so pretty, you'll see. Amarillo to Galapoon, Mexico. Some of y'all know about that song, Get Your Kicks on Route 66. I say Asleep at the Wheel has the best version of that song. That's what I say. I say Asleep at the Wheel has the best version of that song. Period. And it's a shame because parts of Route 66 don't even exist anymore. And I've actually been on Route 66. Such a shame, really. Of course, I figure we probably heading to some airport. Hang on. Hold on to your asses, heifers. Uh-huh, I thought so. We were going to take this to an airplane somewhere. Hopefully, there should be a nice little rest area up here somewhere. Oh well. I was going a little bit too fast for that anyway. And that looks to be a recruitment center. And it is. Okay, good. There is a nice little rest stop up here I can take a little rest at. Coming through. Gotta load. Gotta load a heifers. It's gotta be somewhere. Hey, looky, turn on. I'm about to go put them on an airplane. I wonder where we flying these things to. Yep, here it is. Yep, I know exactly where it is. Right off in there. gonna cut this motherfucker wide. I know I'm getting tired, please and thank you. Alright, that is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, it was perfect. There she is. Let's see if we can actually back it in straight this time. I'm trying to back it in straight. Just having a little bit of difficulty tonight. Which this was bound to happen. Ooh, nice thunder flash. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Backing on up, backing on up, backing on up. Alright, how much did we get? Alright. Now I'm gonna go back and get at this thing. I don't baby this thing at all. Of course, I might haul that. That's a do not enter. Shit. You know what? I'll take this right here. Get us some rest. And see what we got right here. Well, actually, just right here in Wichita. To and from. Nah, I don't like that. Lots of calves. Eternal, I know you're watching. Take a look. It's pigs. Oh, go back. I said I was possibly going to haul some stuff like this. I mean, I might. This big one right here might cut it, but this one, nah, that's a bit too long. But I can definitely do this one. Yeah, this one will actually cut it. This one I'll actually do. I said I was going to haul some agricultural equipment, so I guess this will actually work. Now you get to see how well this truck performs under pressure. Alright, Hellbent, let's see what you got. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, she's hooked in. Alright, now we got a big boy haul today. Let's see what we got. Nothing from either direction. Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah, it's a big old haul. As you can see, look at that, look at that, look at what we hauling. We got some big boy shit. Figure we do some big boy hauling to try to close out the day. Yeah, this is a big old boy we hauling. Hey, figure why not? Let's close it out with some big boy hauling, and I'll come back and do some more other stuff later. Finally got that water. Had to brush my teeth, but also what took me so long in the bathroom was that one crept up on me. Now y'all about to see why they call this truck Hellbent. Because this thing can handle all the big boy loads. Hit some of that New Jack swing. Motown, fill it back again. Bring it a little East Coast swing. I remember when that was actually the fun stuff. It's like, yeah, we went from New Jack all the way to bus glocks at people. I mean, what even? You know, it's sad, but, you know, it happens. Alright, at least we're going back to the big stuff. If I had to guess, it should be a straight shot from here to Missouri. Whatever part of Missouri we're heading to. Let's see if I remember. I don't remember what buttons I had set for cruise control, but I'll figure it out here in a moment. How you doing, Smokey? Be on the lookout for Smokey Bear. He's hiding somewhere. Kind of a little bit of a laid-back stream on a Saturday. I don't intend on doing any story-driven games up until next year. I'm going to finish Need for Speed Underground just to get that out of the way. Well, Underground 2. Trying to remember the cruise control button. I know I had it on the actual thing itself. But is it C? Okay, so I guess it is. I hope I'm right. Of course, I know some of y'all would like to see me take this thing up through the mountains. Trust me, there was one haul I did that when I took it through the mountains, it was rough. It was rough. It's like, what made it rough? I'll tell you what made it rough. Going up the mountain and back down again. That was rough. Extremely rough. Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. I don't have any beer. I'm hauling some logging equipment. And get this up to 70, and then I'll really push it. There she is. She's pushing it. Ah, dang it. There's a turn coming up. I like to cut it close on that one. Yep, ain't stopping through this. This thing takes forever to get up to speed. Hey, check it out. 69! Well, we're back driving slow yet again. But I am hauling very big equipment, as you can see. Oversized load. Nice set of pipes on it too. Oh, that's a cop. Oh, Smokey Bear out here creeping the back roads. Look at him. He out here trying to catch people. Route 66. Looks like that's where we're going to be heading on. Let's get your kicks on Route 66. You know, whenever they get Chicago opened up, you know they're going to be making the Route 66 run. There she goes. We're on the fabulous Route 66 tonight. We're going to get your kicks at on Route 66. You know, now that I think about it, the other version I'd also like is by Wayne the Train Hancock. Great Western swing artist. Such a shame he's retiring. Dale Watson's retiring. Hank Free's retiring. Well, I wouldn't say he retired. He more like just, you know, he just up and vanished. Such a shame. It's like, yeah, there it is. There it is. Don't you pull out in front of me. Now we in Joplin. Oh, the light screen, the light screen. We going, we pushing it. And of course there's a red light. Who's that in that No, that's not a diagram. That's something else. I am looking forward to Road Kings, I'll just say that much. Which, that's just going to be trucking, but with dynamic weather. You know, it actually would be cool if they actually did add dynamic weather to this, because the only weather they got in this is rain. So, it would be cool to see like an actual tornado. Or God forbid you're hauling a load somewhere down in Louisiana. And there's a hurricane coming. Because, like, Road Kings is supposed to have all that. And that's what Road Kings is supposed to have. Road Kings is supposed to have it. I hope they do. Missouri Caverns. Alright. It's whatever at this point. Now I gotta get this big bird back up to speed so that way I can get there in a little bit of a timely fashion. What time am I supposed to be there by? Okay, it's expected. I can get there earlier. Hold on the ass, everybody. That's truck stop over there. Not a half bad truck design. You see the junk I got laying out here. And we'll do a little quick swipe in the back. Yeah, you saw it. Who brought me money? Really? Really? Somebody brought me 15. Pavel, one of the best workers I got. Tractor's out there plowing in the field. Hopefully I will be doing some farming sim stuff here soon enough. Alright, now we got her going. Now we got her on up to speed. Excuse me while I come around. Right next to the fire department. As I squeeze around Karen. There's our destination right up here. Alright, this one's also like right across from an actual stop itself. That looks like it goes out back to that place. X-Tech Machinery. All right. New message. Alright, this I can do. When you got the big truck, when you got this big low boy out here hauling it, unfortunately this is what you'll have to do. Okay, so there is a dirt road out back through here. Of course, I want to know what asshole put this big ass tire out here. That's what I want to know. What asshole puts that out here? I'll take it. What'd I get? I got 40 G's out of that. Let's see what else we got in the freight market. Right here in Rolla. Wood shavings all the way to Nebraska. That's interesting. Now, I'm not driving wood shavings all the way out there. No. That would probably be for something else. What else y'all got? Something smooth and something simple. Hold up. We got logs. Nah, not for that much. Maybe not. That's halfway across into Kansas. Oh well. Well, I think other than that, it's been actually a really good night. Yeah, it's actually been a really good night. Here's my truck, as you can tell. Let's see if we can actually pull up the other one. See if I can actually pull up my other truck. Let's see, where's it? Little Rock. Pull it up. Yeah, this is my other truck. Which I'll probably play with it the next time I stream this, but whatever at this point. But yeah, it's whatever at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for watching. Now then. Now then, y'all be sure to shoot the like button with a grip skidly if you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below if you would like to see more ATS streams. Please do, and please do comment your favorite truck. Now then, as always, y'all have a great day and a solid weekend. Don't do anything stupid. For those of y'all that are watching back on the replay, smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon, because I do live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. So other than that, y'all enjoy yourselves. See y'all Monday. There will be a schedule going up tomorrow to show you exactly what I'm streaming. So, yeah, and plus that there is links in the description down below if you want to check out Mr. Slade, my second in command. And there is links to the music that I use by Outcasts. And he does have a video on his channel if you want to learn how to put it into your farming sim games. So other than that, y'all take care of yourselves. Thank you all for appearing. King Eternal of Butter, Ranger Boy 2169. And, of course, the OG himself, Diesel Rodeo, the guy who talked me into doing YouTube once again. So other than that, thank you all and good night.
Saturday night, loud jukebox wailing, neon signs flicker in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools groan under weight of lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout, heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home, in this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Pool table legend, silent wagers bet, in the corner two hearts unmet. Beer mugs clinging, eyes holding, fighting the fall. Salvation found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout, heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home, in this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Creaky door swinging in the wind, new faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.